I've been using Inventora for over 2 years now, and it's completely changed the way I track my COGS. It keeps everything organized and makes managing my inventory so much easier. Let me show you how I use it. Today, I'm adding my 8-ounce gift box product. After confirming that all the materials are available, I'm ready to create a new product in the system. Now I'm going to show you how I set up a new product in Inventora, specifically my 8-ounce Aura gift box, which includes a candle, matches, a vase, and all the packaging details. This product is handmade by me, and while I currently have 25 in stock, I also make it to order, so inventory levels are flexible. I scroll down to the materials used section and begin adding each item, starting with the vessel. I enter the quantity used, just 1 for this product. Then I add the wax, entering 8 ounces. Notice that Inventora automatically calculates the cost of each ingredient based on my supply data. This is where it starts to build my cost of goods sold. Next, I add the fragrance oil, using 0.7 ounces for this 8-ounce candle. You can see how Inventora builds out your recipe as you go, which is helpful for consistency and tracking. I continue adding the remaining components that make up the full gift box. The box itself, a set of matches, the vase to hold the matches, crinkle paper used for packaging. Since I allow the customer to choose between a wood wick or a cotton wick, I leave that out of the recipe for now, but I could easily include it if I wanted to assign a standard wick. Once everything is added, I can instantly see my total cost per product. And when I save it as a product in Inventora, I also get a clear view of my profit margin. That's how I use Inventora to calculate the cost of goods sold for my candle gift boxes. It's efficient, accurate, and also helps me track my supply costs and import orders directly from my Etsy stores. You can see that my cost for my gift box is $24.60. Once I plug in the MSRP and wholesale prices and save, I can see my profit margin on this product. And that's it. That is how I track my COGS for all my products. If you have any questions about how I use Inventora for my candle business, please drop a comment below. And remember to price for profit. Calculate the boxing and wrapping so you have a clear picture of what your product actually costs. Hi, I'm Kimberly Patterson, and I help candle makers turn plain candles into profitable works of art using engraving and sublimation. If you would like more videos on how I use Inventora, please comment specifically on what type of video you would like to see. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on The Candle Artist Way.